Now on offer we have this lovely 1983 Honda TLR200. Now this is the Japanese domestic market model, and you can tell this because it's finished in these gorgeous HRC colours, gold anodised rims, a battery pack, and these thicker fork bottoms, more robust fork bottoms. There is another model of the TLR200 called the Reflex, and it's basically the same but of a lower specification. Also on the JDM model we have these lovely built-in rear indicators, and of course smaller ones that clip to the handlebars. Now this lovely example has only covered 4,901 kilometres, which is about 3,063 miles. Now we think the mileage is probably correct because everything still feels very tight. Things like the levers, kickstart lever, etc. all feels good. Now we have done some light refurbishment. What that means is we've replated all the original fasteners. So these are exactly how they would have left the factory back in 1983 and really freshened the bike up. We've repainted the frame also in the correct shade of orange or red, whatever you like to call it. And as you can see, a very nice example. Still on the original rims, which do have some signs of wear, but we want the bike to show its age in a way, just be the best it can be without going crazy with it. The fork bottoms have been refinished and re-lacquered, and we fitted it with a pair of Kenda tyres. And now these are very much like Bridgestone trial wings, very good tyre, last well and suit the bike. Now these rear shock absorbers are not the originals, they're a later type, and the original shock absorbers were quite soft. You know, the average weight of a rider back in the early 80s, Japanese rider, would have been about 55, 65 kilos. Now obviously for a European rider that's way too soft, and of course they'd be over 40 years old, 42, 43 years old, those suspension units, so wouldn't be dampened like they used to. So this provides a better road ride and a better off-road ride, so you know, nice and easy to use. We've refinished the swinging arm also. Wasn't rusty, wasn't rotten, just wanted to make her look as nice as she could. The exhaust system also, no holes, no splits. We've refinished in heat resistant paint. And of course a full service, which is new air filter, spark plug, change your oil. On these they don't have a filter, they have little gauze that you take out, which is on the other side, which is your oil strainer. New battery, new fork seals, new fluid, basically everything done. We also have a fantastic upholsterer who redoes our seats, all with the correct lettering. And as you can see, all the usual Japanese Honda safety messages. We'll just show you the tank, all original paint on the tank, and as you can see, beautiful inside, no rust. It's very rare we get one of these with a rusty tank. Honda quality, being what it was and what it is still for Japanese built bikes, is second to none, and really they are my favourites. Again, you can see all the gear linkage is correct, footrests, and all these are lovely original Honda dimpled head bolts, all those little weight saving things that Honda used to do and still do on bikes they're very proud to make. The steering head bearings have been stripped and greased, and the same with the swinging arm. So really there's nothing to do with this bike, and it's sold registered on an age related plate with warranty, and also tax exempt and MOT exempt. So there's no MOT to do, no road fund license to pay, and being 40 years old, over 40 years old, it's ULEZ compliant. Now you might have to check with TfL or whatever your authority is, but the logbook shows that it's over 40 years old, and you might have to get specially approach them to get covered, but actually there is no ULEZ to pay. Now let's hear her run. You have to bear with me because it's difficult with one hand kicking her over. Automatic decompressor on those. A little bit cold. As you can hear, lovely and quiet. No rattles, no knocks I should say, and just overall a beautiful machine. Let me just turn that off. Now with these, we like to refurbish them rather than completely restore. So I'm quite happy to see some odd marks. So yeah, there's the odd mark on the decal there. There's some tiny pitting on the fork tubes, but nothing to worry about. There's no leaks. And as I said, we've replaced the seals and the dust seals, new tyres and tubes. Basically everything's been done, so you don't have to do any work whatsoever. Also on this one, new carburetor, which is a great addition. So this is going live on the website today, and also on Car and Classic and Motorcycle News and all the other platforms. So if you'd like any more information, or you'd like delivery, or would look at part exchange, just contact us. We'll be happy to hear from you. Have a look at all the other pictures that are online so you can really get a good idea. But a fantastic trials trail bike, just a great Sunday morning play through the woods, okay for small commuting, absolute stunning, low mileage, even with the original mirror. We do look forward to hearing from you.